Good night, everyone. How are you all doing? I hope you all are doing well. Um, Good night, everyone. I hope you all are doing well on tonight. Welcome to THE Podcast. This is the pilot episode, and I am so excited. We first launched the podcast as always an Eagle podcast. Um, and when we first started, like whenever you decide to do anything new, and it's of the kingdom, um, things happen, challenges happen, and you kind of run into the different obstacles, kind of like we have tonight. Um, we ran into a couple of obstacles getting started. Good night, everyone. I hope you all are doing well once again. Um, So we're doing it in two parts. So tonight it's just me, of course. We are going to have a special guest on tomorrow, which is my lovely sister, who goes by Instagram as Polo, and she owns this amazing company, Chef on the Low. So we'll definitely be visiting her tomorrow and talking about her business and listening to a couple of her stories about how she got started, and the things that kept her going and who believed for her when she didn't believe for herself. Um, so I'm pretty excited about that. But like I said, we always run into problems when we just launching something or when we just starting something, when we just getting into something. And we kind of fall off a bit or we get discouraged at points. And that happened with the podcast. And that's why um, we took kind of a pause when we first started, like today. All kind of things are going on. As you can see, my hair is puffed out. It's not done at all. I can barely talk. I just got braces on Wednesday. Um, and a couple of different other things. And it's because of the elevation, the spirit of anger, the spirit of discouragement, and all those things jump on you because you are starting to move to a different realm and a different level in life. And although you may understand what you're going to do next, you probably don't understand the attacks that come along with it. And honestly, speaking for myself, I I kind of had like a headache and a yearning not to do the podcast tonight because one, as you can see, our guest star isn't here due to travel issues, but she is on her way to Texas, and we will be able to speak with her tomorrow. And then there was equipment issues. There was different things just going on around the house, and a lot of things that was kind of hindering the start of the podcast. And what I'm here to tell you and to encourage you all to do is to keep pushing even through the midst of all the things that happens. And one story that really can help us with what I'm trying to say is this one. So I remember a time where life just seemed impossible to me. It seemed like my days of living was not supposed to be anymore. Like it just felt like I was supposed to give up and just die right there. And the beauty of it is that although I wasn't believing for me, somebody else was believing and praying for me. So I was just graduating high school. A lot of us, if you were like me, um, when we just graduated high school, we want to do everything our way because we grown now, right? Um, so I just graduated high school and I'm in college. It's my first year of college. my freshman year, I didn't live on campus. I did live at home, and I was driving my own car. I had my own job, so I had my own money. So everything. I'm like, oh, this is me. And so I kind of went the route of doing things my own way, and I didn't really listen to other people. And then at some place in time was a distraction, and this distraction was hindering me so bad. Like I was doing all kind of things, like um, keeping money that wasn't good money, doing things with women, treating women horribly, and all kind of things like that. So, and then I decided to move out my house, move out my home with my family, and try to do things on my own with the advice of unnamed persons. And it got to the point where I was physically disabled. I couldn't move. I couldn't do anything, and I'm just really lying here because at this point I am saved. I do know God, but I'm not doing